Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over a game that just launched today. That's right, global launch was today, and it is called Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Very interesting game by Ubisoft. We're going to go ahead and dive into this in just a second. But first, before we do that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with everything I got going on here, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. All right, so Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. That's the name of this game here. It is by Ubisoft, and I don't think I've played too many games from Ubisoft in the mobile arena. I think they had what is that? Assassin's Creed Rebellion or something like that, I believe, was by the same people. But anyway, very interesting game. Just came out today, globally launched today. It's been in beta for a few months, I think. And there's a lot going on here. So we're just going to go over some of the basics of the game. Very similar formula to a lot of games. And most of the games on my channel are all hero collector games. Now, this isn't necessarily a hero collector, but it is a weapon and armor collector. So you're still building up your character, you're building up your weapons and things like that. And as you put your gear on, it changes your appearance and stuff like that. So it's very cool. So let's just go ahead and dive into this and take a look at what we have. So when you first jump into this game, it does have a pretty quick intro to take you through all of the basics and stuff like that. And it covers everything fairly well. You're going to start off in this adventure area over here, and you're going to start with this screen right here, and you're going to work through these different castles. Now, this game, I believe, came out a few years ago as well on PC, and there was a castle building feature, I guess, to it as well. And I guess that's not in this one, or I don't know if they plan on doing it, but I know that was kind of a big thing when the game originally launched a few years ago on PC. But for mobile, still, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of a, I don't know, Diablo-esque type game, I guess I would say. And you'll see why I say that here in just a few minutes. But anyway, so the goal, just like anything else, I mean, if you're going through campaigns, battles, nodes, whatever, the goal is to 3-star each one of these. You can continually farm them if you 3-star. And you can auto-battle as long as you 3-star it as well. So if I just pop into here, right there, it says auto win. It takes 5 energy and it takes 1 ticket. So for this game, I've seen a few games like this do things just a little bit differently. Sometimes they'll allow you to auto battle a certain amount of times, or you can auto battle as much as you want as long as you have these tickets. So for this game specifically, you've got these tickets that you need. So there is that. All right, so let's go ahead back to the quest screen here. So just all around, you've got events right up here. It tells you what's going on. We got the inauguration event. If I pop into there, it tells me what I need to do. Defeat Swarming Steve, defeat Wendy the Widow, and defeat Charging Charles. So if I complete all these, I get this cool weapon right here, this staring staff or staring staff. I guess it would be staring staff, wouldn't it? And then from 0 to hero, just by completing different things, right? Here, leveling up your hero, ranking up your gear. You rank up your gear from 1 star all the way up to, I think the max is 4, 5, 6 star. I don't know. Still fairly new to it. Then we have you've got a VIP section here. If you want to do this, there's some benefits and stuff for that if you like doing that kind of stuff. Typical offers and stuff for gems and everything. And that's pretty much it. You have trials. So the trials is similar to a lot of things that we've seen in a bunch of other games. On each specific day, you have something specific that you can farm, whether it's so like for this one here, you're looking for promote stones, which allow you to improve your gear. And so you've got promote stones here. You've got the gold castle for gold, fire delirium, nature fever, all these different things that unlock. And then you get to complete those. So if I go into promote castle here, then I've got armor promote, I've got weapon promote, and I've got shield promote. So I did everything in armor promote. It only allows you to do it twice. So I went in there and I went ahead and did it twice and collected from that. So now it's going to reset here, it looks like, in about 2 hours. And then my understanding is on Sundays you can do all of them. So typical format, right? All right, what else do we have over here? So there's daily rewards here. Same thing. So you got these different types of keys to unlock different chests. So you have rare keys, You have mighty keys. You've got gold. If you log in for 25 days, boom, you get this pirate sword, which is pretty cool looking. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5-star. I think that's max. And those slots over there on the left, those 2 empty slots, those are for runes, which allow you to further develop your character and your weapons, which is pretty cool. Arena, I haven't unlocked yet. So Arena unlocks at level 8. So that just means I may have to do another video and go over Arena, because a lot of these games is really about getting through the campaign, leveling up your characters, and then go PvP, raids, things like that. Now, I don't know anything about raids or anything in this specific game, but we have the hero screen right here, which is all about your armor. You get this little pet, this little pet that runs around with you, and you got different pets that you could unlock and things like that. This one is for pre-registering. Cute little guy, right? So there's that, and then your different weapons and things like that. You can go in there. I can take a look at this. You can improve, and so if I go, let's see, select my sword. No, let's select this. Improve it, so you can upgrade it, you can promote it, and you can combine it. I haven't been able to combine yet because I'm not quite there just yet, but upgrading it allows you to max that out. It maxes out at level 10. Once you max that out, then you can promote it, which allows you to star up your weapons and gear and things like that. So typical stuff there. And you've got skills. So these skills down here, right now slotted, these are the 3 that you get pretty right off the bat. So we have Shockwave, Venom Splash, and then Black Hole. Black Hole is really good. I like how these abilities work together, and I'll show you kind of where that is. You can improve these as well. So this takes 4 upgrade. These upgrade things, right? I have 39 right now of them. I haven't upgraded any of these just yet, but I will soon. And then you have talents. I haven't gotten to the talents part yet, but it looks like, so we've got what? Lethal Blast, pushed away. Enemies receive an extra 100% damage. Nox's Hook. So there's ways that you could further develop your character and specialize your character, and the weapon that you carry also determines kind of your playstyle, right? So like the sword that I have here, so I played with this sword and this hammer. The sword is quicker, but does a little bit less damage than the hammer. The hammer obviously is slower, but does a little bit more damage. So depending on your playstyle and things like that. Cool thing is you can experiment with that quite a bit, because we've got different sets here, and as you can see, there's these different elements and stuff attached to these different to the different weapons and armor and things like that. So you've got, I think it's up to 5 sets. So if I hit set 1, there we go. There's my dude, my set 2 without anything, and then I think it goes up to 5 sets. No, 4 sets. There we go. The shop here, typical shop. You get a free chest every 4 hours. You got those rare keys will open up this rare chest, and then you've got the epic keys that will, or the mighty keys that'll open up the epic chest. So you need 100. Well, you can see kind of the totals there. Gems and stuff, typical marketplace stuff. As far as the value of gems and stuff, I haven't really looked into that. This is just kind of a first impressions type video, right? Forge. This is where you go in to upgrade, promote, combine, and slot your weapons with runes. I don't have any to combine yet, so I'll learn a little bit more about that a little bit later. I guess if we click this, right? Combine 2 maxed out gears of the same type with the same rank to get a random gear of the same type with a superior rank. Example, combining 2 3-star maxed out weapons will give you a random 4-star weapon. So if you're lucky, you can get an epic or a set gear, and that's pretty cool too. So the different types of gears and stuff that you have, typical format, you have commons and uncommons type stuff. You have epic gear, you have set gear, legendary gear too, I believe. So it's all pretty cool stuff. And then you have your inventory screen here. So I've got 22 of 124 slots filled so far. It's all basic stuff that I have right now. You can buy extra slots if you want, takes coins down there. And that, I think, is it. This pass, all it says is more content coming soon, so we'll see what that is all about. So let's go ahead and jump into, let's go into adventure mode. And so I want to 3-star everything here. So I've gone through Act 2 right now, but there's two areas that I did not 3-star. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick right now so you can kind of see the gameplay and all that. When you go in here, it does tell you what you need to do in order to 3-star this or 3-crown it or whatever you want to call it. So obviously finishing it gives you 1. Killing all of the enemies in there gives you 2. And then if you complete it within 3 minutes, and I I've seen everything say 3 minutes so far, I think. If you do it within that 3 minutes, then you're going to go ahead and get that 3-1. So let's go ahead. I've got 34 energy up there. So let's go ahead and just run in there and do this really quick. All right, so here we go. You can see your abilities there. You just move your little guy on the screen here. Tap in order to attack. You could also tap and hold, and then he kind of moves to where you need to go. All right, let's keep moving. All I need to do is complete this within 3 minutes. I don't need to collect everything. Let's do this. Here's black hole. Sucks everybody in. This one here just kind of blasts everybody out. Here's this green one that spews poison, which is pretty cool. And using them together when you have a massive number of enemies out there is pretty cool, just to kind of see how it all works together. All right, let's go ahead and get that chest there. We got a card. Let's see, anything else back this way? Nope. All right, let's keep going. We got 2 minutes to finish this. Should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and suck everybody in. And then I like going away while it's sucking everybody in, and then doing that. I went in the wrong direction, but hey, that's okay. You can hit these. You can get gold. So there's these destructible things, these skull things and stuff like that sticking out of the ground that will have a chance to give you like gold and things like that. All right. All right, 31 of 34 enemies right there. You can see that. So 32. We'll complete this really quick here. All enemies are killed. This will probably give me the last chest. All right. Now the formats are pretty much the same. I haven't been to anything that has more than two levels on it yet. I'm sure that's probably coming, and the floors are probably going to get a little bit more complicated. All right, there we go. I think I was running around, suck everybody in and blast them out. Cool thing is you suck everybody in with that black hole, blast them out with that red ability, and then while the black hole's still going, it brings them back to the center so you can just continue to attack. So it's a pretty cool little combination right there. So that finished that. That finished that. All right. We'll go ahead. We're done with that. And the cool thing is like right up here, you can see up at the top right, right here, I've got 29 of 30. So once I complete it, then I'll get these 2 keys there, these 2 rare keys. So it's always good. And 30 crowns. So, oh, no. It tells me to get 30 crowns, sorry, in order to get those 2 keys. So let's go ahead and finish number 4 right here. I think this was one with a whole bunch of flaming turrets. I'm not sure. We'll find out. It was a little bit more difficult. No. Now these guys, you got these red areas on the ground. You just swipe left or right, and you can dodge. Let's suck everybody in here. Blast them out. See, it brings them right back in so you can continue to attack. Let's go poison. All right, there we go. All right. Let's move up here. There's a chest for us. Oh, yeah, because this one was kind of... I ran around a little bit on this one. You got enemies that are down below shooting at you as well, so... All right, let's do this. Boom, there we go. Move. It's always good. Get used to dodging. Dodging is definitely your friend in here. All right, let's get him in the middle. There we go with the poison and then the blast. And don't be afraid to take a little bit of damage. Taking a little bit of damage is okay. You can see my health up there, that 10,551. All right, let's keep going. Come on, get over here. Let's get everybody in here. I really like that that black hole. Brings everybody to you and keeps them there until you get rid of them. Did I get everybody here? No. There we go. Now I can't wait to get into the arena area because that's going to be fun. I've only got a minute to hurry up and get through this. Okay, I'm not going to worry about destructibles. Let's just get out of here. All right, here we go. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to use black hole in here, so I'll round them up in here. Get them all after me, right? Round them up in here. We got 30 seconds. Let's get that poison out there. I'm not going to worry about that damage that I'm going to take. There we go. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Kind of got this cell shading type artwork as well. So that's what we got. Very cool. Now we'll go up here and collect this. There we go. Now if I go down to quests, I should have some stuff completed. Yes, so for the events here, got something completed here. Complete campaign castles. Got that. Oh, what else do we got completed? All right, we have, oh, look at that. We have a piece of armor we can upgrade too. So go ahead and click on that and I hit equip. Easy as that. And then over here, I'm not going to worry about the chest just yet. Quests. It's still got that one popping up, but I collected everything, I'm pretty sure. And then forge, looks like we have some runes. So right here. So one empty slot, so we fill this guy. We've got this gives plus 50 hit points, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We'll equip it. And that's it. That's all you got to do with that. And then everything's around this power level. So 19, 4, 16 right there. If I go into a quest, into this adventure, I can go ahead. Let's see if I go in. So number 3, it says right here, Castle 2-3, 10,750 might. So that's what it's suggesting for you to go in there. I've been in there keeping my with power level about 1,000 under it, and a little bit challenging, but I was able to get through it. And that was actually for finishing this act, Act 2, Castle number 10 up there. So there you go. That is pretty much it. That is Mighty Quest for Epic Loot Mobile. So I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to think about it. I think it's pretty fun. I'm going to play around with it a little bit. If this is something that you'd like to see more of, definitely let me know. So as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.